She says some of us are living sacrifices and don't even know it. And these are based on gifts that we were given.
Wagwan, guys. A lot of persons don't know this and I want to share. Right? A lot of people are living sacrifices and they don't know. What do I mean by living sacrifices, right? Your destiny can be sacrificed for somebody else's gain. And you're still alive suffering and you don't even know that you are a sacrifice. So these are one of the things that you must put on your prayer list, a prayer point to pray against, right? And how this can happen. Most persons think that you have to dead to be sacrificed, or when you didn't sacrifice, you're dead. No. You can be a living sacrifice. For instance, if your whole family member, right, they sacrifice you in the family and you are get dirt poor, you're dirt poor, you suffer, you struggle. And as you suffer, struggle and go down, the lower you get, the higher them become. The persons who sacrifice you, the lower you get, the higher they become. And how people tend to do this, so how this tend to happen, they give you gift, right? Your family member give you clothes, them give you shoes, them give you sheet, them give you comforter. And because you love, you licky and love things, are you not thinking negative also, you take it. But it's meant to bring you down. Even if you're married and you're just married, right? And they come at your wedding and they give a gift for your wedding. Certain gift can be cursed, can be used and prepared. So it bring down your marriage and bring you down, just break up you. Like all of the sorrows and heartache them was chanted, curses and spells was spoken over that gift for them give. Then take care of your shine and give. When they give, all hell broke loose, right? So now every gift good for take. And I have heard a live testimony of somebody who was sacrificed by him at the first son of the house, right? And they sacrificed his destiny, in family sacrificing, parents, matter of fact, sacrificing destiny. So he kept on going down, and the poorer him get, the more poorer him get, the more suffer in a life, the more business he start get fail. Everything he do does always bad, does poor, and wife of you take care of him, and even she is being afflicted with sickness. And a lot of persons are afflicted with sickness by the enemy and they don't even know, right? So these are some things that you need to put on your prayer point, make it your point of duty to pray against. And what he did was, a pastor help him. His pastor realized and help him, and the wife spiritual pick it up. And how they got sacrificed him, them give him gift, them bless him with money, and they gave him a bed sheet that he spread on the bed that he's sleeping with his wife, right? And that bed sheet, they get it at a mortuary, right? They use it to wrap up dead body, and then them use it and put spells and rituals over it and give it to him. So the more him sleep on it, the more devastation, and more poverty, and more stagnancy, and more sickness, and more bad news, and more negativity start take him. The more him sleep on the sheet, and the wife realize and take the sheet and burn the sheet, right? So that's why it's good to be spiritual and ask God to open your eyes and ask God to give you a spirit of discernment, right? And the Bible says we are to pray without ceasing, right? So if you pray without ceasing and ask God to constantly cover you and so on, He will do it. And you're going to realize and start see things around you that is, and seeing the spiritual realm where other people not going to realize. Other people are thinking you're crazy and you're funny. But if you want to survive, this is the way of, you have to live the way. You have to make people think you're funny. You have to make people think you're mad. You have to make people think, because that is the way of the God. When God, Jesus did a walk on the earth, them think, them stone him, them give him all manner of evil because them think him not right and him not this and him not that, and them criticizing him, judging him. But guess what? He was the living sacrifices for us, for our lives. You understand? Walking on earth amongst people who didn't even believe him. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is, make it your point of duty to pray against certain things. Pray against being a living sacrifice to your family. Pray against generational curses. Pray against... this can be broken through prayer and fasting. Right? You don't need no special pastor. You don't need no mother woman. You don't need no seer if you see no one tell you. If you read the Bible, you can know say God speak to people through dreams also. How him tell Joseph, so if you take Mary and run, dream. So God can speak to you through dreams, visions also, and people, right? So fast and pray about it and you can break it. Read your Bible, fast and pray, and you can break whatever is on your life, whatever you suffer from, whatever enemy fight you, right? The Bible says you are to pray without ceasing. Other persons don't go pray when they want something, or when they get it, them not remember if you thank God same and pray same way. Don't be that person. Don't be that foolish. You understand? Learn the ways of God and follow the ways of God, and you will never fall victim to the enemy's trap. Have a blessed day. Big up on yourself.